Good morning, beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you ever so much, Sag, for all your beautiful comments and your likes and your subscriptions. I truly, truly appreciate it. And now I'm drawn to this deck for Sag today, so let's find out what's going on for Sagittarius. What is it that Sag needs to be aware of? Love. Pay attention to the signs. Two tens, guys. The pay attention to the signs card is there with a 10, and the love is a 28, which is a 10. And something to do with self-sabotage. Let's see. I'm guided right away. There's an eagle or an owl in this card. There is an owl in this card. That's a 2. What about this? What's this about for Sag? Something to do with discovering your life purpose and unleashing your creativity. And Spirit's advice to you is to be your true, authentic self. Don't be afraid to be who you are, Sag. You are who you are. The universe is aware of your talents, whatever you're trying to create. Don't self-doubt, don't self-sabotage, telling yourself that you're unable to do something. It's about not knocking yourself down. I'm guilty, guys. I'm so guilty of that. This morning, okay, I've been off work, right, for like 6 months. I've been kind of isolated, trapped in my house. I went and weighed myself. I've gained like 30 pounds. And the first thing I said to myself when I did that, I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I wasn't happy, guys. So today, instead of beating myself up and giving myself a hard time, I'm going to just keep working at it. You know, that's really disappointing because I'm so used to being so active and doing things, and now I'm just like not doing the stuff that I normally would do. And it's true for me. So this could be to do with self-love. Pay attention to the signs. You're getting a directive from the universe somehow, Saggies. Unleash your creativity. Do not, be careful to not sabotage. And this is to do with love, but it's to do with self-love, like sabotaging yourself, telling yourself you aren't adequate or you're not good enough, or negative messages that you could be sending. And whether we know it or not, I'm guilty of it. I do it like almost daily, and I'm not even aware that I'm doing it, Sag. Like, God, you're discovering your life purpose. And the owls represent wisdom, and they represent putting to rest like the ideas that we keep telling ourselves, and it is self-sabotage. It truly is. Get creative. Discover your life purpose. Pay attention to the signs. What is this for Sag? Yeah, There it is, self-sabotage, telling ourselves we're not worthy, we're not good enough, um, feeling in like some type of lack, like it is self-worth. Well, after this love situation that stressed us out so bad, no wonder why. Stress. I know when I'm stressed out, yeah, this discovering your life purpose, go out, have fun, celebrate your life. Don't be stuck in this stressful energy. And it's true. I'm guilty of it. I do it. And you know, don't you may be waiting for something or trying to make a decision about something. You were paying attention to the signs. You may have walked out of a situation, or somebody may have ghosted you, and it could have been someone stubborn and arrogant. But there's justice here for Sag. You've got the truth, the clarity, and you do get the victory, Sag. So what the, you know, new cycle. Some Saggies, you know, they didn't even get closure from this situation, from this deceiver, this trickster, you know. And it's about knowing your self-worth, your value. And you know what? The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, Sag. You might, this person was incredibly self-indulgent, selfish, and it may have put you in a position where it knocked your confidence. I know it did for me, but now I got to get busy going the other direction. Putting you in competition. You're carrying a heavy burden with this love. And then you put it to rest for all the things that were hidden. There's new opportunity here. And it's to do with your life purpose. It's to do with unleashing your creativity, Sag. There's a lot of talented Sagittarians out there. A lot of them are like the sign of Sag. There's a lot of philosophers, teachers, artists. Saggies are really creative individuals. This person owes you an apology, and there's a lot of anger issues that are going in because some people never even got any for this juggling. Like Saggies, many of you never got closure. You never got a reason. You never got any kind of whys or whereabouts. You had to figure it all out yourself, why things ended. And the masks come off. And this is transformation. And indeed, Saggies are working on something with the universe. Unleashing your creativity. You're protecting yourself now. You're defensive. You're highly intuitive. You might be being silent about whatever you're trying to create. Whatever you're working with the universe on, this creative thing or this self-love thing that you got going on, it's unleashing a side of Sag that's been buried for a long time, or new creative endeavors that you're working on, and it's prosperous. Some type of messaging or communication. You might be feeling this is self-sabotage as well. Like, your thoughts are keeping you stuck somehow. Like, things we tell ourselves, things we say, oh, um, this may not turn out, or I'm not good enough somehow, or things never turn out for me. But it is. It's very lucrative and it's long term. It's like you get the happy outcome here, Sag. Somebody is spying on Sag, you know? I'm going to ask who, you know, I tried in the pre-shuffle to ask who this spy was, who's watching Sag, and for me, I got my answer, but let's see what comes out for the collective, Sag. Who's spying on Sag? The person that you had the painful ending with? The one that didn't care that they hurt you? What are they doing here? Why are they spying on Saggy? The one who never expressed themselves? The one you spent all your time and energy on? Who's spying on Sag? Strength card shows up. King of Cups shows up. Strength card shows up. Oh. The Chariot. Someone perhaps that you have to travel to see, or someone is trying to get up their courage and strength to come and see you or talk to you, get in the car. They see you as their 10 of Cups. Yep, that's who's spying on Sag. What do they want? Someone from the past who broke your heart. Might be someone that you worked with as well. It could be someone that wants to put in the work, but I'm going to put that over there. Who is spying on Sag? Love. Someone who's very emotional, someone who, Queen of Cups, there's a King of Cups, a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo is there. Really strong water energy. Or someone very emotional that you've moved on. Six of Pentacles, someone who may have breadcrumbed you, but it also could be someone who wants to now two stories here. Someone who was breadcrumbing you, someone who was maybe an attention seeker. It also could be that someone wants to, I didn't see an offer here. That's the self-love again. You're working on self-love after this heartbreak, but I asked who's spying on Sag? Someone who's seeing you loving on self, working on self, someone who's seeing you getting some type of attention, someone who's seeing you as being balanced, got your balance back, thinking that you've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles going on, and that you're out celebrating, enjoying your life. Could be social media or something to do with online. Like if you've got pictures up of yourself, they think that you're having this great life. And they're sad. Could be regretful, remorseful. It is a King of Wands. Someone who took passionate action. That's who's spying on you. Because they see how beautiful Sagittarius are. Oh my God. Or even if you're not, they're thinking that. They see that you're solid, stable, you're working on your home, you got this happy family. Yeah, they're seeing that you're happy. Stable, abundant. And it could have been a soulmate. And it also could be to see if you're with someone, if you've met someone. The Fool here. If you, hang on. It could be, who's spying on Sag? What about it? They're seeing you might be getting attention. You might be getting, I know Saggies are healing, but this person sees you as the star, as having this happy life, this happy family, content, self-confident. And here, Saggies have been working on their self-confidence and they've been self-sabotaging. It really knocked Saggies' confidence levels, but they don't see it that way. They see that you're happy. They're seeing that you've got it all together. You're confident. Wow. And they might be feeling foolish. Or they're thinking that you've jumped into another relationship. That's why they're spying, to see if you've got a new relationship going on. So at least we know that this stalker is not dangerous. Page of Pentacles. What's that doing here? Maybe they want to present an offer, make an offer. What's this about? They want to see if you're still hurt, wounded, if you're down for the count, or the offer that they made to the other individual has ended up wounding them, the offer that they made. Yeah, but the choice that they made, unreal. Higher lessons learned about their choices, the choice they made. Unreal. Somebody may want to come speak their truth. About this lesson. Oh. I'm picking up that wherever they were, somebody has cut them off or just simply been a bitch and blocked them, and now they want a message. Jeez. They're afraid you're going to reject them. They see you as the Empress, and that they may want, oh my God, I'm getting one here. They think you're going to reject them. For some Saggies, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but they think you're going to reject them because they got someone else pregnant. And for some Saggies, it's that they're seeing you as the Empress and they want to start up passion again with Sag. They're blocked, or they're penny pinching, or they're hanging on to you energetically or something. I don't know. They're holding back or holding on, or they're thinking you've got them blocked, and many Saggies do. This one. They could be obsessing about you, you know, Sag. They could feel that they're still tied to you energetically, or they're feeling that you still have a bond together of some type. And I'm also seeing that Saggies are seeing them as toxic and lustful, and I'm seeing that they want to come speak the truth about this either addiction, this bond. They're lusting, they're passionate still about Sag. They want to come speak some type of truth. Some may want to reconcile. Some are obsessing about money. They may have made money a priority, and their passion was money. And they may have chosen money over this union. And they offered very little. And some type of tower is taking place. Because they were manipulating. Their focus was passion. They were very manipulative. But what's good going on for Saggies? You've seen someone's true authentic self with the take off the mask as well. That applies to them. You see them, Sag, for what they really were. And not only that, but they're seeing Sag for who Sag really was, their true authentic selves. They're spying because they want to see if you've found another lover. They're spying because they think that you've healed, and to see if you've healed. They're also spying because they think that you're this abundant, got your self-confidence back, that you're happy with your home and building on a solid foundation, that you got your 10 of Cups, your 10 of Pentacles, you're celebrating, going out, having fun. This is what they tell themselves. And for some Saggies, you are. You're moving on in life. You're working on yourself and the things that you love, your homes, your family. And this Knight of Wands, they might want to come rushing back in. They're trying to figure out how to do that. For others of them, they're still, this person may have been really greedy with money. Like, they're hanging on to all their pentacles and they were money focused instead of working on the relationship. They were more focused in on their passions and their greed and love of money. And wow, see, heart, home. Home is where the heart is. And they, to you, whether you believe this or not, Sag, no matter how dirty that they done you, they knew that they were home with you. They really messed up. You, and they're hoping, you, like, you were compassionate and they felt at home with you. They could be themselves around you. Yep, perfect storm. The courage to step into life. And that's what Saggies have done. They've endured the storm and now they're stepping into living again. There's been meditation, a deep quiet and stillness. Yeah, the wailing tree. A lot of crying perhaps, but this is reconciliations. Yeah, taking off the mask, the vanishing mirror, ego sublimination, like their mask fell off. It's like the mirror was smashed. You saw this person for what they really were, and it's literally smashed the ego of Sag, with it then placed him in this sense of lack. Like, it affected your self-confidence, it affected your self-worth, and now this is the outcome. You get it all back, but this is how they're seeing you. That's why they're watching. It's transpersonal. They're watching, like, you guys may have had like a mirroring effect. And they're watching to see your glow up, your transformation, because it actually gives them the incentive to mirror what Sag is doing. Like, it's like you were their leader somehow, that you were their guide somehow. And if Saggy's doing well, how come I'm not doing well? That's in their mind. That may not even be the case, but that's what they're thinking. If Saggy's doing so well, how come I'm hitting these towers? How come things are so slow, and my money and all this ego and all of this pride and penny pinching and rejected offers and blockages? People may have cut them off wherever they were, and I'm getting that for some Saggies. For other Saggies, they're still stuck in that energy and they can't figure out for the life of them. That's why they're spying to see how you've transformed since they've been gone. Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoopy. Why do they care? Because they're straddling worlds. They're wandering between realms. They have not ascended. Skywriting. It's written in the fates. It was fated. They're getting, this is the consequences of their actions. They're getting it now. Like, this was fated, and it's written in the stars. It was all designed to happen this way. Unfortunately, Saggies got hurt, but it was so that the universe could unleash these other creative projects that you're working on, that you're thinking about, that things that you may have put on the back burner while this person was in your life, things that you've never done for a long time because this person was in your life. And then once Saggy gets through this healing process, you discover your life purpose. So this person actually assisted you with all this. You're like, got so fed up with the situation, Sag. You go, what about me? I'm working on me. I'm working on self. So I'm going to start focusing now on the things that I was designed to do, the things that I'm guided to do, instead of focusing my time and energy on individuals that, quite honestly, were not worthy of you in the first place. And that's why they're spying on you, because they want to see your transformation. They want to see if you found someone new, if you're happy, if you've healed. They are seeing you as solid home. You used to be like home to them. You're discovering your life purposes, Sag, and you're building on a solid foundation. You're getting your happy back. You're getting your confidence back. You are healing. And for a lot of you, there is another lover in the picture. And for those of you that there isn't yet, this is all about teaming up with the universe and teaming up with your friends and your family and those who are close to you. And you're working on you are getting some type of 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups situation. And a lot of Saggies are meeting new soulmates and meeting people that they can work with and have this committed relationship with. And for those Saggies who are remaining alone and single, because it shows many Saggies are, they're just working on their own life, and they're content, and they're getting their confidence back, their footing back. And a lot of Saggies are finding happiness now, and they don't look too happy where they are. Towers, manipulation, obsessions, addictions, tight on finances, getting rejection, every offer, that they make, there's blockages, people cutting them off. They're doing every option that these people make may turn out to be a rejection. They've been wounded and they've been feeling foolish. They know they took passionate actions that is leading to their own sadness, their own heartbreaks. Children are involved, travel's involved, pride and ego is involved. They can't express themselves. They get a lot of arrogant people around them. Backstabbing, situations ending, juggling, fake ass offers, secrets, lies. Their situation does not look too good, Sag. So yeah, Saggies are getting back into their integrity. They're upholding themselves. And although this is the compass, the lost You've lost direction, you know, and you're getting it back. It says you're getting back into integrity. And this self-sabotage is telling yourself that somehow you were knocked for a loop, Sag. And it's about knowing your self-worth, your value. Things are changing. You're teaming up with the universe, your guides, people around you. You're protecting yourself now. And this mental confusion that you're in, the time invested, you are moving on. You're working hard. You're working on self-love and love of this creative new endeavor. You're very, very loving, compassionate, and you will be getting some attention and equal reciprocity, give and take. And these are the creative new endeavors that Sagi's working on, and you're passionate about it. Whether that's this new soulmate that some of you choose to go with, or whether this is just focusing in on your pentacles, your creative endeavors, you're very happy. Either way, Sag, you get your happy back. And it's about time. I love you, Sag.